In a reactive world, emotional control is power. And if you have ever felt like people push your limits, they probably are. People test boundaries, not always consciously, not always intentionally, but it happens. Small things at first. A delayed respect for your time. A joke that goes slightly too far. A request that ignores your limits. And if nothing happens, they go a little further. The nature of boundaries. A boundary is not just what you say, it is what you allow. You can say, I don't like that. I am not comfortable with this. But if your actions don't support it, the boundary disappears because people respond more to behavior than words. Why testing happens? People test boundaries for one simple reason: to understand limits. Just like in any system, limits define behavior. When limits are unclear, people explore them. Sometimes it's curiosity, sometimes it's habit, sometimes it's self interest, but the pattern is consistent. People push until they meet resistance. The role of consistency. If your response changes every time, your boundary becomes weak. One day you allow something, another day you resist it. This inconsistency creates confusion, and confusion invites more testing. Consistent boundaries create clarity, and clarity reduces testing. Emotional pressure. Sometimes boundaries are tested through emotions, guilt, pressure, tone. You have changed. You are overreacting. It's not a big deal. These are not just statements, they are attempts to influence your response. If you react emotionally, the boundary weakens. If you stay calm, the boundary strengthens. The fear of discomfort. One of the biggest reasons boundaries fail is the fear of discomfort. People people avoid setting boundaries because they don't want conflict. They don't want tension. They don't want to be misunderstood. So they stay silent. And silence becomes permission. Emotional discipline in boundaries. Emotionally disciplined people understand something important. Discomfort is part of clarity. Setting boundaries may feel uncomfortable in the moment, but it prevents bigger problems later. They don't react aggressively. They don't over explain. They stay calm, clear, consistent. The AME.X perspective. Within the AME.X mindset, boundaries are not about controlling others. They are about controlling your response. You cannot control how people behave, but you can control what you accept. And over time, people adjust, not because you force them, but because your behavior made the limits clear. The long-term effect. When your boundaries are clear and consistent, testing decreases because people understand something simple. Your limits are real. And when limits are real, behavior changes. Remember something simple. People don't test strong boundaries repeatedly. They test unclear ones. If you are building emotional control in a reactive world, stay here. This channel is for thinkers. Control your emotions, or they will control you.
People often test boundaries to understand limits. By pushing against them, we discover how far we can go. This process reveals our true potential and strength.
This can happen through small actions, emotional pressure, or inconsistency in behavior.
The psychology behind boundary testing reveals how we navigate limits in relationships. Emotional discipline helps you maintain clarity and self-respect in these tests.